What's up, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to Lunar 2. Today, we're gonna finish this dungeon here. But we're at the end. Yo! Excuse me, you look badass, Water Guardian. Okay, let's do it. Boss time. You know the deal. Triple sword. You know the deal. Divine Litany. You know the deal. Blue Dragon Palm. You know what to do. Leo, you know what to do.
Alfina's blessing.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Yeah, it's the Meribia sewers, right?
Don't you dare underestimate
Or
me!
not the Meribia sewers, the actual Blue Dragon dungeon. All right, we're pretty good on HP. Let's defend for this turn. Like this boss fight, the way it looks reminds me of the dragon from Meribia sewers, but I didn't see how much damage we were doing. I wasn't paying attention. 480, not bad. 720, not bad at all.
Underestimate me!
Catastrophe is gonna do 1100, not bad at all. Holy shit, hero's dead. Fuck. All right, magic, miracle litany. Dean, you're gonna waste a turn using a life jewel, and then Lamina, you're gonna use catastrophe. And then Leo, I think you're gonna waste a turn using a life jewel as well.
Thank God for miracles.
Why? Just to get fully healed before
Gifts of
Ronfar can heal us again.
Take this.
Don't you dare
I got a little careless on this guy. I didn't think he was going to do so much damage. 1100, that's not bad. 440 to my boy. Holy crap. Triple sword. I'm going to use Tranquil Litany because I want to. Magic, Blue Dragon Palm, Catastrophe, and then we're going to use Soul Blade.
Happy hour.
Catastrophe is so good.
Blue Dragon
I
Palm!
wish it didn't cost so much MP, but it's so good.
Mega damage!
15 plus 11, that is 26 plus 7, that's 33. We do about 3,700 damage around. Yeah, we do about 3,700 damage around for all of our abilities, so he should be almost dead.
Happy hour.
Blue Dragon Palm! Don't you dare underestimate me!
That's gonna do a lot of damage. Hero's dead, but that's fine. I can live with that. I can use a miracle litany on him and be fine.
Thank God for miracles.
Blue Dragon Palm! Mega damage!
Don't hit hero again. Okay, you can do that. Oh, he traps him in the bubble for a turn, and then he probably targets him the next turn and kills him. Is it me, or does Ronfar have a lot less MP than Jessica did for the mage? For the healer, I should say.
Don't you dare underestimate me!
Or does his abilities just use a lot more than I remember? Oh, I don't have enough for catastrophe. You suck.
Alfina's blessing.
Blue Dragon Palm!
He's got to be almost dead. He's got to be close to dead. He is dead. Okay. Hero leveled up. Good. Nice. I had just enough catastrophes, I guess. Is it? All right, do it. Dope. That guy was... Why so far so much harder? We can see Lucia. All right, dope, everybody. Let's do it, man. We have just enough money to get everything I want. I think I remember where to go. You told me to go to... Wait, what? Where am I going? Where is this? Oh, that's the boss. Can I just, like, leave? Thank you. It's, like, by the circus, right? And you go into that one wrong way. That dungeon... Oh, my God. I like the dungeon, but get me out of here. There you go. So we go to this, like, the area by the circus or something? That forest? I remember the tower. I think we just go to near the circus. That's the forest near the circus we go to. And then we can get to the tower from there. First, I want to take a small detour to Vane to buy some more starlights. Alright, everyone watching on YouTube, man, we are getting to the final dungeon of the epilogue. There are some optional dungeons that I might tackle at a later time. Like, what I'm going to do is get to the final boss, make a separate save file. Like, get this separate save file, and then grind off screen. I'm going to grind and then do the dungeons off screen. Not off screen, but like, not streaming, and I'll show that off maybe. But I don't know. I want to, but knowing me, I probably won't do that at the end of the day. But we'll see. So let's go back to the Destiny. And we gotta go this way. There's Noda. Where do I go? I think I can do this, can't I? Yes, I can. I can do this. There we go. This should lead me to where I want to go. Yes. It does. This is the Mystic Ruins over here. I think we want to go not over there. It's close to Dalton. Where is Dalton? I wish I could teleport to a town and have the Destiny follow me, but the Destiny does not follow me. That Dalton? That's Dalton. There's the forest. There we go. That's where we want to go. This is where we want to go. Sure, there's a quick way to go, but it's fine. I don't care. We're going to get there in a minute.
We can't relax until it's over.
Okay. Alright, we did it. Let's go. Here we go, everybody! To the final area, the final dungeon. I think. Pretty sure this is the final dungeon. Unless I'm being bamboozled. Look, hero, we did it. Now we can get inside. We're some team, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Welcome, intrepid adventurer, ye who holds the star pupil and seeks guidance to the blue star. If true courage dwells within thee, the path shall be revealed to thine eyes. But if thou does not have a mind and body of sufficient strength, thou shalt draw thy final breath within this tower. I have the strength and I have the courage. Now can we hurry this up? Lucia is waiting for me. Very well, courageous one. Reveal the power of your heart. It's just like Mother said, there's definitely the way to travel from Lunar to the Blue Star. There's only one task left, hero, and that's to find the Accent Dragon. So let's all work together and make it happen. Let's do it. Does this dungeon have a gimmick to it? Like, are these enemies only weak to magic or physical, or is it pretty straightforward? Also, you can spoil it. Is there a heal before the final boss?
Don't you dare underestimate me!
Can I heal before the final boss, or do I have to use items to heal? There isn't a heal, so I had to use my items. Okay. That's fine by me.
Happy hour!
If it's pretty, and you said there's no treasures in here, so it's a pretty straightforward path. So I don't think it's gonna take that long. And you also told me that the final boss of the epilogue is not nearly as strong as so far. So I'm not really worried about it that much. Not really worried too much about it. This area looks badass though. It really does.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Putting the goddess crest and a Shiro crest on Ronfar has been the best decision of the playthrough. He gets to go first every time, and it's so good for healing or anything else I might need. I really like it.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Mega Magic Flame!
Also, this is very off topic, but Nova, I mentioned this to you a few days ago, or like a week ago by this point, but I bought that game. I bought a game called Card NCL. Man, I did the first like 30 minutes of the game just to see what it's all about. That combat in the game, it feels so good. Like, it's, if you played Battle Network games, the Mega Man Battle Network, the gameplay is similar like that, but it's a turn-based version of that. Instead of like action combat in Battle Network, it's turn-based. And you get to, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it was really fun. It's hard to explain. It's just you have to look at the gameplay of it, or I'm gonna do a playthrough of it eventually, but man, it's like a 3x3 grid, and you can move your character up and down the grid, and your placement on the grid dictates where the enemy's gonna hit you or where you're gonna hit the enemy. So you have to plan out where you want to move and where you want to attack the enemy, so you don't get hit and you hit them for extra damage. It's really cool. It looks like it has a lot of like strategy and innovative like mechanics.
Mega Magic Flame!
Yeah, I'm gonna play more of it. I'm gonna do a playthrough of it soon, by the end of the year.
Mega Magic Flame!
It looks really fun. It's funny, the voice cast in the game, I don't know any of the voice actors besides the one voice actress that does Velvet from Berseria. She's the main heroine in the game that I've noticed. It's really funny.
Taste my anger!
Alfina's blessing.
But yeah,
Mega Magic
long story short, looks like a fun game. Now I want to play Berseria again because I want to meet Velvet and Magulu and Eleanor again. I'm like, God damn it, Wicked. Why did you do that to me?
Althena's blessing.
Also, random question again. Have you played or were you ever interested in Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins?
Mega Magic Flame!
Because a lot of people did not like that game either, but I found the combat to be pretty awesome in that game, and I want to play it again. I might level up again. Might be level 61 before the end. Yeah, definitely I could see for you on sale because it's not a Souls-like game. Like, it's not like Bloodborne, it's not like Dark Souls, but the combat does take like some inspirations from that game. But overall, it's a lot easier than those games, and it feels more akin to like
Mega Magic Flame!
feels like a Final Fantasy game when you're playing it,
Althena's blessing.
but it has like a similar type combat as Souls. The cool thing about that game though is every dungeon you go to is a reference and a cameo to all the other Final Fantasies. Like, you go to a volcano area in that game, and it's based off the volcano area in Final Fantasy VIII.
Magic Flame!
And if you play it, you'll see the references and you'll see the resemblance. It's real. That's the cool thing about the game, though. Like, there's every single dungeon you go to is a reference to another Final Fantasy, and you could tell, like the inspiration, you can clearly tell. That's probably the coolest part about the game. No, 8. Well, the fire area in 8, like the first area you go to in 8, where you get Ifrit, it's based off that area. Yeah, Ifrit Cave.
Magic Flame! Blue Dragon Palm!
But it's really cool. It is. It's really dope. Also, Ronfar, how the fuck are you higher level than me, buddy? How'd that ever happen? How did Ronfar get higher level than me? What? How did that? What? Excuse me? Brother man, what? How did that happen?
Anger! Mega Magic Flame!
I don't know how Brother Man got higher level than me. I don't understand.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Mega Damage!
Mega damage! You're not wrong. Mega damage indeed. Mega sandwich. 10,000 EXP. Get the fuck out of here, game. Let's go. Remember when, like, in the early game, I was like, this game is not giving me enough money or experience.
Baby, yeah.
And now it's doing like a pretty decent job. Granted, it still takes a long time to level up, but still.
Mega Magic Flame!
Oh,
Happy hour.
we talked about this many times before, but I was just looking at my shelf at my games. I'm like, you know what? We talked about SMT and how I'm not a big fan of it, but I have Soul Hackers 2 for the PlayStation 5 on my shelf. I put in 5 hours in that game. The combat in that game and everything about that game has been really fun. And I was like, I remember telling you I didn't like SMT, but that's an exception. That was like the only game so far that I really enjoyed. of what I've played.
Mega Magic Flame!
I'm like, okay. I was just thinking about it. That's the only SMT game I've ever like enjoyed. Isn't there like an SMT tactical strategy game on the 3DS, like Devil Summoner Overclocked or something? That game looks fun.
Flame!
Devil Survivor, yeah. Devil Survivor, like Overclocked or something.
Athena's blessing.
Mega Magic Flame!
That game looks really interesting, to be honest. And then I look on my shelf. I'm like, oh, Valkyrie Elysium. Never remind me of that game ever again. Thank you. Although, if we're being honest, I am going to give Valkyrie Elysium another chance one day in the future. Because even though I didn't really like it the first time, I want to give it another chance. Just to see the ending. Even if it's not that good.
Mega Magic Flame! Taste my anger!
No, I thought I beat the game, and then I looked at my. I thought I beat the game too, and then I looked at my save file. I'm like, oh, I'm only in chapter 9. That's not the ending. I guess the game was just not that good that I thought I beat it.
Mega damage!
I don't remember. I don't remember anything about that game, really. The only thing I remember is it having a pretty decent story. For the most part. No, not story, gameplay. It had a pretty decent gameplay for the most part. Like, the gameplay was decent, the story was pretty trash, the characters were trash. The world was pretty trash because it was just a linear game. You went to level, you didn't explore a world. And people did not like that game at all because it took the Valkyrie name and what people love about Valkyrie and stepped on it and trashed it. But they never did say that it was gonna be like a sequel or like a successor to Valkyrie. They took the name of Valkyrie and trashed it with that game. Valkyrie profile has always interested me. It's always interested me. The thing that I'm putting it off from is the fact that the gameplay looks like it takes a lot to get used to, and I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. Like, it looks like a pretty unique combat system. I just don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say.
Mega Magic Flame!
That's what I heard. I've heard people say the exact same thing. Once you get the combat down, then it's really fun. It's just like you press, like every character in the party is assigned a different button on like. So like, you have one character square, one character triangle, and then you press different button combinations to do your attacks. I think that's how it goes or something like that. Like, you have a certain number of like AP or something that you can do to attack.
Let's kick
So
it
you
up
can have
a
like,
notch.
I think this is how it goes. You can have like one character do 3 attacks in one turn, and then one character, something like that. One character doesn't take a turn or something. Pretty much your face buttons, you press those and you get different combos with your characters depending on what they're assigned to. I think something like that. Like, it looks really cool. It looks interesting. It looks cool. I just need, if I played the game and if I figured out how the combat worked, I think it'd be a little bit easier to understand.
Happy hour.
Well, it's like you're in like a 2D, like a Metrovania-esque map where you go up different like levels and you can go left or right to different areas on the map.
I'll take care of this.
It's not like a platformer, but it's like a Metrovania-esque type exploration from what I've seen.
Taste my blade.
Kind of like Hollow Knight. Kind of like Hollow Knight in the way that you go to different areas to the dungeon and stuff like that. Are we almost done? I feel like we're getting close to the end. 7 floors? I don't know what floor we're on.
All Athena's blessing.
Is Valkyrie Profile, is that a sequel or does it have a sequel? I think it has a sequel.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Which I think there's a PS2 sequel,
I'll take
right?
care of this.
A Valkyrie Profile? Yeah, sequel. Yeah. Is the one Valkyrie Profile in the PlayStation Store? It's called Lenneth. Is that based on the PS1 or the PSP version of the game? I know there's a PSP version as well. Also, we're gonna save and see what floor we're on. Floor 5. Same game. Oh, okay. Is it any better than the PS1 version, or is it like a 1-for-1 game? Just added FMVs.
I'll take care
Okay.
of this.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So it's pretty much the same treatment Eternia got with its PS1 and PSP version. Although
I'll
the
take care
PSP
of
version of Eternia doesn't have added FMVs, but still.
Baby, yeah.
I'll take care of this.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This dungeon feels very similar to the Blue Spire, which makes sense because it has like a similar theme. I just wish we had Lucia for this because she would be helpful.
I'll take care of this.
There are so many games I want to friggin' play. I just wish I had time to play them all. The more we talk about games, the more I want to play more games.
I'll take care of this.
Happy hour. Victory is mine.
Victory is mine. Is this dungeon's not giving me any money at all? Is that like is that a thing? Not giving me any money? That's crazy. Yeah, man. Going to this dungeon, I'm just looking at my shelf at games. Now I want to ask if anyone's played Ni no Kuni before.
Althena's blessing. Dodge this.
If no one's played Ni no Kuni, I want you guys to put that on your list of games to play. Because that's like one of the only RPGs on the PS3
Althena's blessing.
that's like a classic fun RPG. It's a really solid game.
I'll take care of this.
Happy hour.
I'll take care of this.
All right, we're almost at the end. We're going to the 6th floor out of 7. I'm not gonna fight every enemy because I don't care that much. Alright, we're on the 6th floor. Nice. There's another game that I'm looking at. It's called Poison. It's called Poison Control. It's a very niche RPG that's like a dungeon crawler.
I'll take care of this.
It's a solid. It was like a really fun gameplay wise. Everything else was pretty weak in it, but it was a pretty solid game. If anyone's ever played that.
I'll take care of this.
Like, Poison Control is a fun game, but I would not recommend anyone play it if they haven't.
Althena's blessing.
I'll
Story,
take care
yeah.
of this.
The only thing good about Poison Control is the characters are pretty fun, and the gameplay is unique and fun,
I'll take
exciting.
care of this.
Like really unique combat, and I like it a lot. Then of course you have the Digimon games that I'm looking at. Those games are really good. Oh shit, this is the end. Okay. Well, everyone, we are gonna end it off for today. Next time I think we're gonna beat the end of the game, guys, and finish Lunar 2. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Lunar 2. Maybe go check out some of my other Let's Plays. But until next time, stay wicked.